What is a prove-up? A prove-up is a legal term that's most frequently used in the divorce context. When you have a divorce case, you've got a husband and wife that have decided to separate, and if they are able to reach agreements on the matters pertaining to their case, then they can avoid having to go through costly litigation. And so instead of litigating, these parties will put to paper the terms of their agreement into a final decree of divorce, and both parties and their attorneys will sign that agreement. Well, then one of those parties and their attorneys will have to go to court to do a prove-up, which is the finalization. It's the very last step in your divorce process. And the day that you go to court with your attorney, you will check in with the bailiff and you'll wait for the attorney to call your name. Once your name is called, you and your attorney will go before the judge, and the judge will swear you in, and then your attorney will run through a series of questions to you. Now, these questions are nothing to be worried or anxious about. You'll be given the questions in advance by your attorney, and so you'll have time to prepare and be familiar with the questions. And the questions are quite simple. You'll be asked what your name is, what your spouse's name is, when you were married, the approximate date of your separation, and very simple things like that. It's probably in total, I'd say 10 to 15 questions. It won't take more than 5 minutes. And once those questions have been asked, your attorney is then going to ask the judge to grant your divorce and ask the judge to then sign your decree of divorce that you and your spouse have already signed. Once the judge signs that piece of paper, that is the conclusion of your case and you are officially divorced. And I think you'll find that although you were nervous leading up to the prove-up, once it's all said and done, you'll look back and say, wow, it was very quick, it was very simple, it was very anticlimactic, it was nothing to be nervous about.